All right, thank you for staying with us. Well, it's that time where we talk markets. Yes, if you're regular on the show, you know that it's a Friday and Effiong Ekop is seated. My colleague, market editor. It's good to have you in the studio, Effiong.
Thank you, Tolu.
It was a big week. Let's talk about what happened in the United States and NASDAQ. We saw President Tinubu and the leadership of the NGX all in that, round table, to close. I think we have pictures of that. What do you make of it?
Very well. It was a very big week, as you had said. And we've been seeing that, ringing the bell, closing the market with the gong. And all. This time around, we had to look at it on the international level.
I tell you.
The major implication is the business and economic relationship that our country has with the U.S. You understand? NASDAQ is a very big exchange, you understand, along with the New York exchange. So two of them collaborating and then inviting our leader to, close trading
it's
on that.
It's really remarkable. It's significant.
Yes, exactly. And Lucky, he's just starting the administration, so he has a lot to do as he's wooing the investors because the market's going there along with him to witness that. It shows that because most of the foreign funds coming to Nigeria will have to pass through the stock market, the corridor of the stock market, and it is good. And just the same week, we had the Deputy Secretary of the U.S., down in Nigeria, and he was promising that many of the U.S. businesses will, look to our own window, that they will be listed here in our own local market. And so we have to expect that we should be having more of the U.S. investments in our environment. Indeed, it was a very good week.
Well, back to our own market.
But the local equities.
Yes, that's it. That's
okay. Can we just spend a little time just to
to look at this again? And Mr. Squat there,
so
you see that the honor. That's the signature there of Mr. President.
And you see them clapping hands. You see officials of the exchange.
Oh, this is beautiful.
That is the chairman of the NGX, the one in blue.
Yes,
Dr. Golanga, and you see. Look,
everybody's there.
Yeah.
Aikimoko Day, Tony Elumelu.
A majority of them are past board members of the exchange. And
the president even is excited,
Business
He's excited.
It's a great moment.
Yes.
So no stock exchange calls anybody to come and close or ring bell or close just anybody. No. Yes. If they allow you to come and close activity of the market in a given day, you are a very big person.
I tell you.
You understand? There is something attached to you. There's influence. There's importance. It's not just an ordinary event. You understand? So
interesting stuff. Nigerian team there. Effiong, let's keep talking about our markets now.
See the chairman of BOA.
Yes, BOA Group. Look at the quality of it. I told you the likes of Tony Elumelu, likes of Mr. Tunde Temi Popola at the exchange.
I think Jimovia
these are the kind of people that the president moves with. And you're telling me that Nigeria is not speaking the language that investors want to hear. I don't believe so. I think this is our time.
We speak. It is just that we speak, but we've had a long run of problems. To sort all of them definitely takes some time. We speak the language of investors, and the environment is just the issue. We have the resources. You understand? We have not been able to harness all this for a very long time. So let's see if we begin to do it now. It's not just going to be something to happen overnight.
Yeah.
Do you understand? That is why in some sectors we may not appear to feel the impacts. It can't be immediate.
Yes.
It can't be immediate.
Go ahead with today's with trading for the week.
And then you even talking about the local activity. We are still in red.
Wow.
The market today, it closes deep down 1.41%. That's close to 2%. And what is this saying? Investors, I don't know whether they have gone back to put money under their pillows because they are not, picking equities. Look at Dangote Cement, the one that lost whooping 3%, followed by GT.co. GT is a very big, respectable bank now. FCMB, Chams, ABC Transport. There are many others. I decided to, pick these 5. That is to say that investors are still not able to pick the cheap stocks that are available in the market. They have something up their sleeves. There's something that is worrying some of them, I guess. That is why you see them not taking advantage of the cheap stocks that are available. Only last week, you remember, the market lost over 200 billion naira on the back of that depressing report that that particular UK agency, said. And I don't know, since then, we seem not to have recovered largely from the shock. So let's hope that, well, the month next week will come to end. So before you know it, we enter the last quarter of the year. So the 3 quarters of the year, we've not done so very, very well, because we started the year, in a very rough way. You remember the impact of that scarcity of naira from January to March. It is something that so many investors, so many investment houses, many business people have not been able to get over. But let's hope that with the reforms that we expect from the new regime, we will still have to, see how far we go.
Interesting stuff, Effiong. Ekop, I must thank you so much, and do have a great weekend.
Thank you, Tolu.